Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, first let me introduce myself. My name is S.Pd.i, and then there is Ayu Agustina, and the last one is Muhammad Dinur Faiz. Okay, today we will discuss about bullying, namely what it means, type of bullying, its impact, and how we deal with it. Okay, let's just discuss it. Human social life consists of several phases and levels. At birth, humans as individuals grow and develop in the family environment. Every day, he does contact and interaction with family, especially parents. In this phase, babies are instead with family adopted by his parents. Growing up and becoming a teenager, humans as individuals begin to recognize with their environment and family. The socialization experienced by individuals began to increase while individuals began to interact with friends, his peers. This creates social skill individuals are increasing. And this creative social skill individual are increasing. If the values are inflected by both parents is absorbed well, then social skill are owned by the individual could be more good. This is because humans grow and progress from past to past without leaving behind what he had learned from the past previously. On the other hand, if the socialization of the values instead in the family is less absorbed by the child, then it could be a development and of behavior and psychosocial problems are hampered. As a result, teenagers began to show pathological symptoms such as delinquency and other risky behavior. One of them is bullying. Currently, bullying is a term that is already familiar to the ears of Indonesian people. Bullying is an act of using power to harm a person or group of people, both verbally, physical, and psychological, so that the victim feels depressed, traumatized, and not empowered. Frequent perpetrators of bullying referred as bullying. A bully doesn't recognize gender and age. In fact, bullying this often happens in school and is carried out by teenagers. The impact caused by this action, its scope is very broad. Teenagers who become victims of bullying are more at risk of experience things health problems, both physical and mentally. As for the more likely physical problems suffered by children who are victims of bullying, including the emergence of various mental problems such as depression, anxiety, and sleep problems which may carry over into adulthood. Physical health complaints such as headache, pain, stomach, and muscle tension, feeling of insecurity when being in the school environment, and decline enthusiasm for learning and academic achievement. An example of a case occurred with a student elementary school student in Ohio who hanged himself wearing a tie because his friend bullied him in his school. This 8-year-old boy became victim of physical bullying. He was often beaten by his friend at school. Another example come from Texas. A reckless teenage girl fired a gun at his own chest until died because he felt the has been severely blasted cyberspace. In quick rare chess, children victims of bullying may exhibit threat violence, as experienced by a 15-year-old teenager here in Denpasar, Bali, who had the heart to kill his own friend because of his grudge against victim. The perpetrator admit that he was often a target bullying victim since first grade of junior high school. Consequence his action, the perpetrator was still a minor. This is charged under Article 80, Paragraph 3 of the Law Number 35 of 2014 concerning child protection, as well as Criminal Code Article is 140, 338 and 351. This case led to an explanation that society in particular must understand better regarding bullying. What causes adolescent bullying? What is the impact of the perpetrator, victim, and witnesses? What forms bullying, and how to prevent it and stop this act of oppression? Then, what is bullying? Bullying is a repeated aggressive act perpetrated by a group on a particular individual. Bullying is usually aimed at individuals who are considered weaker or different among most other individuals. Bullying can be both verbal and non-verbal. Verbal bullying is usually in the form or diatribes and hate speech. Non-verbal bullying usually takes the form of physical violence. Bullying is done for fun. In other words, bullying can be a bad habit for many people. So, to keep yourself away from the desire to do bullying, it would be nice to know the forms and effects of bullying. Okay, next is type of bullying. Okay.
Bullying also occurs is several from action, namely number 1, physical bullying. Physical bullying is a type the most visible and most bullying can be identified and among the forms of the operation However, across physical bullying count for less than one-third of bullying incidents reported by students. Types of physical bullying indices include hitting, cooking, elbowing, pushing, kissing, beating, gripping, scare, touching, and spit on, kill who is being bullied to the point of a position that is painful as well as damaging and destroying clothes and belonging of said killed. The more stronger and more mature the oppressor, the more dangerous this type of attack, even if it's not meant to be seriously injured. Number one. Number two, verbal bullying. Verbal violence is a form the most commonly used operation both big girl and children men. Easy verbal abuse done and can be whispered in front of you adults as well as peers. Without detected verbal bullying can result in the mixed playground with a loud noise that could be heard supervisor ignored because only considered a stupid dialogue and usikem among peers. Verbal bullying can take the form of name calling, insult, slander, cruel criticisms, insult, and statements over tones of sexual offenses or harassment. Additionally, verbal bullying can take the form of sexually offense or harassment. Additionally, verbal bullying can take the form of confiscation of food, cats, money, or soup, rude phone calls, emails, intimidating, anonymous letter which contains the threat of violence, false accusation, gossip, evil, and gossip. Number 3. Relation bullying. This type is most difficult to that from the opposite relation of version is disempowerment, self-esteem of the victim of oppression, systematic, trigger, neglect, exclusion of avoidance, and action Exclusion is a tool of oppression that stronger gossiped child perhaps will not have heard the gossip. However, will still experience the effect. Relational suppression can be used, alienate or reject and friend or on purpose. I made the storing friendship. This behavior can include attitudes, hidden likes that few aggress, glance, six, shrugging shoulders, sneers, munching laughter, acts rude body language. Number 4, cyberbullying. This is a form of bullying. The last act is continuous to develop technology, internet, and social media. On the point is context victimization, retrieve negative mentions from the perpetrator bullying, whether from SMS, mention of the internet and other social media. The form is number 1, setting information or use image. Number 2, leave a social mail mission tool. Number 3, killing continuously with stooping but didn't say anything. Silence calls. Number 4, cut and embarrassing website for the victim. Number 4, the victim is afraid of soon from cats, room and other. Number 6, happy sleeping. That is the video contains where the victim is humiliated of bullied and the speed is holiday. Manuel Riasukina at a grouping bullying behavior into 5 categories. This that is I. It is a physical contact, hitting, pushing, beating, grabbing, kick, look, someone indoor, pinching, scar tissing, also includes black smile and the mix. Things people or another. B. Dished verbal context, threatening, embarrass, humiliate, put down, disturbs, member name killing, curse, sarcasm, threatening, mocking and shooting, spreading gossip. C. Discern non-verbal behavior, looking sarcastically, seeking out his talk, showing facial expression, demanding, munching of questioning, usually accompanied by physical or verbal bullying. D. Indirect nonverbal behavior, silence someone manipulating, so friendship cut on purpose, ostracism or ignore, setting animals later. A. Sexual harassment, occasionally categorizing as physical or aggressive behavior verbal.
Okay, next is about the impact of bullying. The following are the impact of bullying. Number one, emotional and mental impact. Bullying can cause emotional and mental disorder in victim. They may experience anxiety, depression, stress, and loss of self-confidence. Bullying can also cause social isolation, feelings of loneliness, and a decrease in overall quality of life. Number two, mental health issue. Victims of bullying have a higher risk of developing mental health problems such as anxiety disorder, mood disorder, and eating disorder such as anorexia or bulimia. Some victims may even experience suicidal thought or behavior. Number three, physical disorder. Bullying can cause physical harm to victim, either directly through physical abuse or indirectly through chronic stress. Physical injuries can range from bruise to more serious injuries. Additionally, prolonged stress can compromise the immune system and increase the risk of physical illness. Number four, declining academic performance. Victims of bullying often have difficulty focusing, studying, and participating in academic environment. This can lead to decreased academic performance, high absence, and decreased interest in education. Number five, relationship and social disorder. Bullying can damage the victim's social relationship. They may have difficulty trusting others, developing friendship, or interacting social. This can have a long-term impact on the quality of their future relationship and social interaction. Okay, next the last point, which is about how we deal with this bullying. How to deal with bullying. Number one, provide a sense of self-protection. Make sure you provide a sense of self-protection to victims of bullying. Support the victim to tell all the conditions that occur so that they can get appropriate justice. Listen to their story without interrupting and calmly reassure them that they are doing the right thing by speaking up about the bullying. Number two, do not act violently. If the victim of bullying tells you what happened, it is best to keep your emotions stable and not act violently. Stay calm and make sure it is known to the people who have the right to know. Do not act violent toward the bully. For example, if it happens at school, make sure the homeroom teacher know about the situation. If it happened in the office, you should inform the office authorities. The matter. Ask them to act fairly and appropriately for both the victim and the bully. Number three, always accompany the victim. Make sure you always accompany the victim to prevent bullying. By accompanying the victim, the perpetrator will feel that they do not have enough power to bully. Find out other ways to prevent the impact of bullying. Number 5. Establish good communication. Make sure you have good communication with the victim to prevent bullying. Don't hesitate to remind the victim to inform you whenever the bully happens. Number 5. And the conclusion is bullying is an act of using power to bring any harm into a person or some people who is either verbally, physically, and psychologically victimized, traumatized, and helpless. Teens who are intended to be the victim of bullying are at great risk of health problems, both physically and mentally. As for problems more likely to be suffered by the victim of intimidation include various mental problems such as depression, anxiety, and sleep problems that may be carried into adulthood. Physical health pathologies such as headaches, abdominal pain, and muscle tone, and the scratching spirit of learning and academic achievement. In certain cases, victims of bullying may show violent characteristic and happened to a 15 years old teenager in Denpasar, Bali, who killed his own friend for a revenge to the victim. Predator claimed to often be trigger of bullying since the first grade of junior high school. Bullying behavior is an aggressive act of disturbing, injuring, harming someone who is in a weak position, physical or psychologically. Bullying is also a detrimental mental behavior. It can occur in various environments such as a school or other place. Work. The general conclusion is that bullying can have a serious impact on the mental and emotional well-being of affected individual and can affect the overall atmosphere in the environment. It is important to raise awareness, prevention, and provide support to victims and perpetrators of bullying.
Okay, that's enough of discussion this time. Hopefully it can be usable for our viewers, and thank you for watching until the end of the video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.